It's like we can actually see the video live. Like it feeds in.
Yeah.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Philip.
And this is what's happening this week at Myrtle Beach Games. All right, Philip, you want to just jump right into it?
Yep,
All
feet
right.
first.
All right, what's going on Friday in Conway?
Friday in Conway, we have Force Fridays at 6 o'clock. And I'm going to switch it up this week for Magic. We're going to have another modern night.
Okay. I have an announcement about Sockesty as well. So in Sockesty, it is Friday Night Magic, and we are switching to all modern. We're dropping draft completely, and we're just doing modern. So
Could have told me that before.
I didn't think you would try and switch up your days. So
Yeah, we all had a good time last Friday. So
yeah, we're gonna do. Look, my glasses are disappearing. See that up in the corner? And this one. See that? A little weird.
And I guess since we're talking about Magic, I'll go ahead and announce it, since not this coming Friday, but next Friday is the first Friday of every month, and that means Two-Headed Giant, which will be Jumpstart.
Gotcha. Also, the Smash Bros. Guys came to me just a little while ago, and they want to do every other Friday as well as every Tuesday. When you're watching that, this will be this week, actually, so it will be this Friday will be the first Smash Bros. Friday bi-weekly.
Cue some quick editing by Juan.
What?
I figured he would have edited in Smash Bros. There.
Oh,
For the actual video. You know,
Gotcha.
not now, unless he's that good.
All right, shut up, Philip. What's happening on Thursday? I mean, Saturday.
Saturday, as y'all all know, it's always jam-packed. This Saturday is even more jam-packed than jam-packed.
Yeah, it's going to be a little ridiculous.
So, starting at 10 o'clock, as always, we got the Pokemon Workshop. And also, starting, I think they're going to get there at 10.
Okay.
I think they're actually going to start at 11.
Okay.
Scarab is coming to Conway.
Okay.
Conway location.
If you're not familiar with Scarab, they're a gaming group that holds a convention every year in Columbia, usually around Martin Luther King Day. So it's always on Martin Luther King Day. It's that weekend.
I don't know what other games they're planning on running, but they sent me a list of the itinerary for the role-playing games that they're going to run.
That is their big thing. They're mostly role-playing. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be Pathfinder. Now, when the convention, they hold, Warhammer and all the other stuff, too. But for them, it's all about the role-playing.
Gotcha. Okay. I've never been to Scarab, so.
Okay.
11 to 3, they have Dread Not the Appalachian Trail. Also at 11 to 2, they have Fate Accelerated, Dr. Seuss Quest. 3 to 6, Fate Accelerated, Star Wars The Child. 3 to 8, Avatar, Legends, and Police Academy Final Exam.
Okay.
5 to 9 is going to be Firefly, Streets of Persephone. And then 7 to 10, rounding it out, is going to be Meddling Kids, Sammy's Arcade. The other things that are happening on Saturday, 2 o'clock, Yu-Gi-Oh!, 6 o'clock, Flesh and Blood and My Hero. And I might actually try to go to Flesh and Blood this week. Zach taught me how to play it, and it's a fun time.
It is. It's a good game. One of the more complicated of collectible card games, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun. Saturday in Sockesty is Pokemon at 1:30. You know the drill. And Commander from 5 o'clock till before the sun comes up, hopefully.
Will there be pizza at your Pokemon on Saturday
There's
at 1:30?
always pizza, unless I forget to order it, and then it comes like after all the kids leave. Which has happened only once in 14 years. So. All right, Monday.
Are we just going to skip my Sunday?
Sunday. I don't know.
Sunday at Conway is our Pokemon pizza party. There is pizza. I personally go and deliver it. And then
It's because he doesn't want to tip. He's cheap.
no, it's not it at all. Charlie is having his painting class again. He sent me some of the models that they painted last week, and they were.
Did you post them?
I think I did.
Okay. It didn't come across my feed.
Then I probably forgot.
Okay.
To which I will promptly post right after this.
Okay. So You'll have seen them on Tuesday. You'll have seen them before you see the video. So.
Yes.
Yes, he posted them.
Yeah, I did post it. Absolutely. Also, 5 o'clock, new to Dungeons and Dragons. That's Dungeons and Dragons, the dice rolling role-playing game.
I don't think dice rolling is as important as the role playing.
How do you do anything?
You role play it.
Okay, does it happen? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't roll my dice because Anthony said dice rolling is not important.
See, sometimes I think the DM just lies about the results of your dice roll. I know I've done it in the past.
You mean what?
Like,
that's not fair.
well, the role playing is the more important part of it.
No, it's all about grabbing a big axe, rolling.
There are people who enjoy that part of it, and you have to put that part in. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes the storytelling, I mean, all the time, the storytelling is the more important, because who cares if swinging that big. If you had a game where it was just swinging the big axe over and over and over again, and it would just get boring. It would get loud.
I beg to differ.
Okay, well.
Killing things is
Then
awesome.
you don't need a DM. Okay. Sunday in Sockesty. We'll be open gaming. Is this a Ice and Fire week?
Every week's an Ice and Fire week.
A board game day. It is a board game day. That's what I meant. It's Ice and Fire all day, and it is a board game day all day. This is the second Sunday? This can't be the second Sunday. It's the fourth Sunday. Wow.
Yeah,
Holy crap, this
Yeah.
month is going by fast.
it has. It was here. Now it's almost not.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. There's the list right there. And Monday in Conway.
Monday, Song of Ice and Fire, and Pioneer at 7.
Okay.
And as always, we have loaner decks. And I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to mention, but you can proxy for Pioneer as well. I just don't know why I've never mentioned that. But Pioneer, proxies, loaner decks, there's no reason for you not to be there.
Exactly. All right. Monday in, there you go, Sockesty. Yu-Gi-Oh! At 7 o'clock. That's our official day. And then open gaming, always. I believe this week they're going to try to do some video gaming that day too. The Madden and the whatchamacallit is going to, instead of doing on Tuesday, it might move to here. I don't know. He's throwing ideas, sticking stuff up against the wall, see what sticks. All right. Now Tuesday.
Tuesday is the Dungeons and Dragons at 6 o'clock.
But in Sockesty, other than that, will be Smash Bros. There you are. Turn the sound off. Madden and Mortal Kombat, that might be moving. Then you got My Hero Academia, which didn't fire today, which is a little weird.
That's what that group in the middle was playing.
No, they're playing Commander, believe it or not. And open gaming. So that's what they're doing. They're open gaming there.
They are. The game tables are open for gaming.
Yep.
Wednesday in Conway is homeschool day with Christopher. Bring your kids, learn to build stuff, fun through learning through games, learning through fun, all that good stuff. No reservation required. And then board game night at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So all these games Zach's been teaching you that you've been buying, bring them in. And
Did he
Flower.
do the King's Gambit yet? That's tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Well, which will be 2 days ago when you watch this, but gotcha. All right, Wednesday
Time is
here
weird.
in Sockesty. D&D, we need DMs.
Badly.
We always need DMs. It's crazy. DMs that are willing to stick it out while waiting for people to get their act straight and actually show up. That's usually the problem. DM shows up. He worked all this time on his campaign, and then he waits and nobody shows the first day, and then only one person shows the next time, and then everybody realizes it, and they all show up, and then the DM got frustrated and didn't show up the third time, and then it doesn't happen. So, gotta stick it out if you're going to be a DM. Zombicide. Now, this past week, which is actually tomorrow, this past week we did Star Wars, but we are getting Ghostbusters Minis. So we might do a Ghostbusters version. As a matter of fact, I know we're going to do a Ghostbusters version when next week or this upcoming week. when you see this. And also, there's a friendly Yu-Gi-Oh! At 7:30. So, Thursday. We're backing up.
Put a note onto your needing DMs. Just going to put it out there, and this is in no way a guarantee that it'll happen. But fielding interest, me personally, for running G.I. Joe, the role-playing game.
Okay.
So if anybody's interested in that, reach out to me. And
he is just hooked on G.I. Joe.
It's the real American hero.
All right, what's going on Thursday in Conway?
It's Dungeons and Dragons again at 6 o'clock.
Okay. And Thursday in Socastee is Commander and Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl's like right in the heat of their league. So if you come down now, it'll probably be hard to get a game in unless you're willing to stay a little late. But they'll be willing to stay in late. Commander will go to ridiculous o'clock in the morning. And that's it.
All night long.
That is not what I said, Philip.
I know. I said it.
Okay. All right. Now there'll be a little thing with...
Montage.
Sure. Montage. All right. So we got another week where the shipment actually hasn't arrived yet. So, and it's Asmo Day, so it might show up a day late, which would be Monday, which would really suck. But let's see what we got.
Yeah, I didn't get to open anything. Mansions of Madness.
Finally getting a restock. Well, I should say I sold the last 2 copies within 45 minutes of each other on Saturday.
It's because it's a great game.
But Conway has 2 copies. So if you need it until it gets here, you can get it from the Conway store. Next.
Crisis Protocol Card Pack 2022.
I have no idea what that is.
Really?
I know it's a pack of cards.
You can't infer context clues.
So I guess it's just instead of releasing a new rule book, they release new stats on the cards.
Yeah, rebalancing the game. We just went through this with Song of Ice and Fire.
Yeah, I know. All right. So there you go. If you play that, you need that. So get it. Next.
Marvel Champions is coming back in.
I didn't realize that both stores were out of stock of that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Okay. The Green Goblin, so both stores were also out of stock of this. This was the very first.
No.
Right?
No, it wasn't.
The very first scenario pack?
No.
Who was before that?
It was...
Wrecking Crew?
I think it was Wrecking Crew.
And then Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, both are fantastic scenarios.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Bureau of Investigation.
The shocker game of games, because I really thought that this was just Josh from Asmodee selling me a book of goods.
No,
you know
it's Sherlock Holmes.
I did not realize it when I ordered it until it came in. Until you told me, I just okay. I put it off to the side, and then you said it was part of that Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective.
You gotta pay more attention, man.
Listen, like I didn't put it on the order, and then Josh sold it to me,
and then we sold.
Thank God, Josh sold it to me because I wouldn't even known it was a thing. Oh, we also are restocking all of the Sherlock Holmes games.
Yes.
We have almost all of them in Socastee. I think we have all of them in Socastee, one of each, but you have none.
I think we got the yellow one in Conway.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
What one?
The one on screen.
Oh, is that the Thames Murders or is that Jack the Ripper?
Thames Murder. See?
Okay.
It's right there.
And then also this one.
Okay. Yeah, so we're getting all of them.
And then this one.
There's one you're missing.
That's the only 4 that were on there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Jack the Ripper. So I'm colorblind. I didn't notice there was a difference between the first 2.
Jack the
First
Ripper's
one.
red.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
You know, because he rips.
Gotcha.
And there's blood. Hey, the boxes are coming through. Hey,
Oh,
Juan,
yeah.
you're on my shirt.
What is
That's
that?
the paper.
Oh, it's one of the paper puzzles?
Yeah, that you
Okay.
wanted.
I didn't realize that I ordered the Marvel one. That's
I
actually
mean-
kind of cool. Is it paper?
Yes. Yes.
It's pretty sick, actually. All right. The rest are Star Wars, right?
I didn't get the Quinjets or the
Oh,
Avengers Towers, but this one,
Oh, yeah.
I should have ordered an extra one of those.
All right.
Din Djarin from The Mandalorian, his
Yeah.
helmet, paper,
Okay.
little
BB-8.
BB-8 made of paper.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. R2D2.
I kind of want that one.
Also made of paper. The Razor Crest.
The Razor Crest, which is
You're seeing all these for like the first time, aren't you? TIE Interceptor.
See, that I think is the best one.
Over the AT-AT?
Yeah. I think it's sick. I've always thought that ship was sick looking.
I mean, it's a sick ship, but doesn't beat the AT-AT.
TIE Fighter. X-Wing.
I always wondered where they came from,
What?
the X-Wings.
What do you mean?
Where they came from. Where'd the rebellion get them from?
The clones flew them at some point. Because there are, like, references to that. So I'm assuming they were, like, before the things with the weird wing, the 3 wings on each side. The clones used normally. Okay, before those, they flew
Arc 170s?
Yeah, before those, they flew some version of an X-Wing and then scrapped them. And then the rebels found where they scrapped them. That's what I'm assuming, but that's just me filling in the blanks. I'm sure there's a book.
The last one.
That's the best one.
What are they calling it?
It's the Slave One.
That's not what they're calling
It's
it.
the Slave One.
I know what it is. I guarantee they did not call that the Slave One on that.
Boba Fett Starship.
That's probably what they called it.
It's on the box.
I can't see it because I'm blind as.
Oh, well, move your head like.
Oh yeah, there it is. Boba Fett Starship.
Yep.
That's what they called it.
It's the Slave One.
It is the Slave One.
Umber Berserkers.
Okay, we're gonna hammer through these.
All right, if you're a Stark player, you need these.
Umber Berserkers, the Tully Cavaliers.
Count them on them.
Stark Heroes 1.
Always a good addition.
Yep.
Always a good
Heroes 2.
addition.
Okay, next. Mormont
pretty
She-Bears. Next. Karstark Loyalists.
Pretty sweet unit.
Next. Stark
Always
Heroes
a good
3.
addition.
Didn't we just get these?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was like the last release. We were making fun of how many hero boxes they could possibly have. We just got these.
Well, I'm out in Conway, so I ordered them.
Oh God. There's probably some in the stockroom.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because we ordered extra to put some in the stockroom this last time. All right, go ahead. Next. Stark Attachments 1. Pyromancers.
Used to be a really decent unit.
Lannisters.
Still kind of are.
Lannisters, okay. Next. Lannister Crossbowmen.
Pretty good unit.
Next. Lannister Heroes 1. Always get the Heroes boxes.
Yes, always get the Heroes
2
boxes.
for Lannisters. Lannister
Red
Cloaks.
Cloak's great unit. Build a crossbow.
Build a Crossbowman.
Staples.
Conscripts.
At least used to be staples.
These are all Night Watch.
Yep. Night Watch Heroes 3. Neutral Heroes.
Definitely need them.
Yeah, everybody should just get those. Baratheon Heroes 2. These are the cards we were just talking about.
Faction packs.
The faction packs.
Get your updated cards here. Updated cards. All the updated cards.
And there they all are. Oh, we got the new Digimon coming this week.
We got Digimon sleeves in today.
Digimon sleeves.
Astral Radiance ETBs and Baldur's Gate collector boxes.
Oh, we got more Baldur's Gate collector boxes. Yes, I know. I forget who, but there's like 2 or 3 people.
It's you.
Yeah, if you're watching, come get your Baldur's Gate collector box. I know you want an entire box.
I was just pointing.
I think you were just being weird. That's what I think. You don't need that.
Oh.
Everything's in this. All right, so we got exactly 1 vote. You guys are slacking.
Jesse Griffith. So thank you for the 90s.
So like I said last week, I am going to lose this week because we're doing 90s.
You had more cognitive ability than I did during the 90s.
How old are you, Philip?
29.
So the 90s was like your decade, right? Oh, you were like born like in
92.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
wow, Philip, you're just a kid.
I don't feel like a kid.
All right. I lost, so I will go first.
Round
I am
1.
Mr. Feeney.
Oh, lucky. I am Mulder and Scully. X-Files.
Yeah, I lost.
You know who Mr. Feeney is.
I know who Mr. Feeney is. I mean, he's super cool, but I am armed with a super soaker full of surge.
Oh, that's delicious. Needs to be cared for like a Tamagotchi.
And we're in space.
I mean, I feel like we have a natural advantage because, you know, the X-Files, we know more about space than... I mean, Mr. Feeney probably knows a lot about space,
Yeah,
but...
Mr. Feeney knows a lot about everything, right? Like, isn't he like the go-to
he's
for every question in the universe?
more like life's questions.
Yeah.
But he's an English teacher.
I know what he is. I think... yeah. I think you're right. I think you won, to be honest with you. Mr. Feeney cannot take on
Mulder and
Scully. All right.
Round 2.
There we go.
Fight! Go!
Oh, I'm Tupac.
I got news for you. It doesn't work out well.
Oh, Tupac versus Spice Girl? I think it worked out just fine. I'm going to impregnate you. 9 months from now, you're going to have my baby.
We're not fighting this 9 months in the future. We're going right now.
Using Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's as nunchucks.
Armed with a guillotine slap bracelet.
So you're going to, what?
Decapitate you.
No. You'll decapitate my wrist.
Okay, well then how are you going to use your nunchucks?
First of all, you're not going to get near me with a fucking slap bracelet. I'm gonna fucking hit you with a nunchuck that's 4.5 feet tall.
I'm just going to throw it and it's going to hit you and slice
That's
right
not.
through.
That's not how a slap thing works.
Yes,
You have to actually technically hit the wrist.
Yeah.
To quick throw something out there, this is the 90s, so the Olsen twins would be babies or really little because it was Full House.
Okay, so they'd be 2.5 feet long. All right, we're in an aquarium.
Well, it says pick a Spice Girl, so I'm going to go with the only one I know, which is Scary Spice. I don't even know who she is. I just know that that's one
Scary
of them.
Spice was Posh Spice was the she married Beckham. I guess I know more about the 90s than I really should.
Know more about the Spice Girls than I do.
Tupac's just gonna beat you down.
I'm going to throw my slap
He's gonna take these white babies that he chained together and is going to beat the out of Scary Spice. You're not getting near me with the slap bracelet.
I don't have
the
to
slap
get near.
bracelet is only this big, and if you throw it, it's just gonna flop in the wind.
No.
Have you seen a slap?
Yes.
Slap bracelet? Then
yes, I do. It's a thin piece of
can't-
metal, and when it touches anything, it retracts.
a thin piece of metal wrapped in like plastic.
I know, but mine's a
Plastic
guillotine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna flop and fall. You're not going to hit anything. There's no accuracy throwing a slap bracelet. You have to actually slap. That's why it's called slap bracelet, not throw blade bracelet.
But once it hits, that's when it goes up.
It's not going to get to me, Philip. I'm going to beat out of you with the Olsen twins.
Historically, it doesn't work out well for Tupac.
This is obviously before he was shot.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't explicitly say that.
Well, if he
This
was,
could be dead
if
Tupac.
he was f***ing dead, he couldn't fight at all. Why would he be in the arena? But it's too late.
Somebody
he's
threw
alive.
his limp corpse into the aquarium that we're in.
No, I mean, we're both going to drown in this aquarium. Not
It's at
before I beat
least
the shit
going
out of
to
you.
cut you.
It is not. It's a slap bracelet. It's not going to get near me. I'm using if I swing both of these little white kids.
How are you swinging them? We're underwater, so they're going to...
And you think your slap bracelet's going to do much better than that?
I just realized that when I said that.
Okay.
So
then Tupac pulls out his gun and shoots you. That'll work.
No, that's not how bullets work.
What do you mean it's not how bullets work?
That's not how bullets work.
I mean,
Bullets underwater, they only go about 2
that's
feet.
true. You're right. That's true.
You were going to bring that argument against me?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Scariest drill sergeant.
Wait,
one of us has to, instead of a fight, now one of us has to be the scariest drill sergeant. I'm Tupac, gangster rapper. It's pretty scary. I know your scary's in your name,
Yeah,
but
see?
she's not that scary.
I'm obviously the scariest because it's in my name.
No, she's not scary. Scary Spice is cool. Don't get me wrong. Out of all the Spice Girls,
She's got an award for the Queen for activism against domestic violence.
yeah, she's super cool. Now the hottest one was Posh.
I could not tell you. You in that regards.
Victoria Beckham is?
Yeah, I don't know how he doesn't know who Victoria Beckham is.
Who's Victoria Beckham?
That's Posh Spice.
Posh Spice.
Oh, so which one am I? I don't know any of them.
You are Mel B.
And that other one down there is Ginger Spice. The only one that doesn't, and Baby Spice is in between Posh and Scary down there. I know all the Spice Girls. Who's the fifth chick?
I'm about to out you as a you're a.
Oh, Sporty Spice. I forgot about Sporty
Sporty
Spice.
actually sing.
I think Anthony just outed himself as a.
As a father of little girls in the 90s, yes.
Everybody likes the Spice Girls. It's just a thing.
I mean, look,
Anyway, Tupac definitely.
Tupac
It's
definitely
scary.
does not win.
Pull up a picture of Tupac.
Current.
I'm sorry. Juan, who do you think?
Tupac's unfortunately going to beat the crap out of it.
Yeah, thank you.
Round 3.
I am
Ready, go.
a guest from Jerry Springer.
Oh, you're just a fucking loser. Gotcha.
I'm a lunatic.
Pick a team from Space Jam, Toon Squad, or Monstars. I'll take the Monstars.
Armed with a GAC cannon.
Gak can't. Oh, from Nickelodeon that plays the green shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty fucking lame. Armed with a metal pog slammer because their parents must be rich or something. Yeah, I think.
The metal ones, you were cooler than the kids with the plastic ones.
And we're fighting at the beach. Do we even have to argue this one, Philip? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm a crazy Jerry Springer guest.
Yeah. And so you slept with your cousin. It's great.
Nobody said it was the. It doesn't say it's the cousin sleeping ones.
Which other ones were there?
There was
The brother sleeping ones.
the troubled teens.
No, that was Donahue. And
Oh.
yeah, no. All of this was about people screwing people they shouldn't be screwing. That's going to defeat a team of Monstars with metal pog slammers.
I'm gonna take their mojo back.
What?
It doesn't. Also, it doesn't say which version of the Monstars it is. Is it the little twerpy ones, or is it the ones that have the mojo?
They weren't a basketball team when they were twerpy, though.
Yeah, thank you.
They were forming it though.
No, the one that was the basketball team. It says pick a team from Space Jam in the movie. So,
Then I'm gonna shoot them with my GAC cannon.
and that's gonna do what? Piss them off even more? Green slime on Monstars? Who gives a shit? Like, they're
Bugs
not gonna
Bunny
care.
beat them.
Yeah, and
With Michael Jordan.
with Michael Jordan. Without Michael Jordan, they would have gotten their ass handed to them. So I'm just saying, like, you got a loser with no talent, no skill,
But it's got a
couldn't
GAC
fight
cannon.
because Steve pulled them apart every fucking time. And the GAC cannon only shoots green slime. Green slime on a monster. Monsters don't care. Monsters have metal pog slammers, which are fucking brutal.
What are they gonna do with metal pog slammers?
Fucking 8 of them, right? How many people are on a basketball team? 6?
5.
5. 5 of them slamming your little fucking.
They're covered in GAC. Their hands are all slippery. They can't.
Where are they all from? Where are all the Jerry Springer people from? What's that mountain range?
Are you talking about the Appalachians?
Yeah, these
West Virginia?
West Virginia, the Appalachian. Even in South Carolina, we have a little bit of the Appalachian thing going on.
That is a gross misrepresentation of the Appalachian Trail.
Your Jerry Springer guest is going to be crying about who he screwed. Or
They're
who
probably going to be
screwed him.
methed out too.
That still doesn't beat
Bullets
5
don't
dudes.
stop methed out people.
I think you're thinking of PCP.
That too.
Juan, tiebreaker.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
I mean, you'll just continue arguing a losing battle here.
That's not a losing battle.
There's 5 dudes on one, and your dude, his claim to fame is that he slept with his brother. All right. So that's what's happening at Myrtle Beach Games this week. I can't believe I won the 90s one. I thought I was going to lose. Well, I guess I was paying a little more attention in the 90s than I thought. Anyway, that's what's happening at Myrtle Beach Games this week. I'm Anthony.
I'm Philip.
And he's salty. We'll see you next week. 9 months from now, you're going to have my baby. No way I'm sparking my nuts against you. I f***ing smoke crack. He's just going to pull a game out of his Your neurotoxin ain't going to do
Tune into the show to watch me. I can play by myself all night long for the very first time. I'm a wizard, Harry. Grenade hands. Told you we wouldn't it up. It doesn't count. We can't even see one.
Juan is the only one that counts. He can make you just look stupid in this video.
What'd you say about your OnlyFans?